So I finally found some time to get back into the chair for Automobilista 2 and get some rainy footage for you guys. You know me, I like the rain on a racetrack. I'm running some new video settings, which I'm going to leave down in the description so you can check it out. It's made the experience for racing a lot better for me, practically because I'm running on a higher resolution, but it works well if you're running on a lower resolution as well and you don't have the right amount of FPS to keep things up with a lot of cars on the track and the higher graphic settings. Be sure to check that out. So I took the Brazilian Formula V out to my hometown track for a rainy, foggy morning session with the helmet view. And fog and rain were selected as the preset, just one slot. AI was set to 108 and the aggression was set to 75%. I gave this race a few tries before just to see what the AI was going to do before actually recording. AI was very persistent, and I'm not getting any weird behavior like a lot of people are, but given that this happens sometimes as it's supposed to, I guess. But in the session, AI couldn't really take me on with all that water, even after the mistakes I made during the race. So I'm guessing there's still some adjustments to be made for the AI in wet conditions. I don't know. I'm not saying it was easy. It wasn't. And that's the fun part of it. It was quite hard to hold on to that car. But I felt that the AI gave in too much after the fourth lap. It just became easy after the fourth lap. I think they just gave up somehow. I don't know. It was weird. Visually speaking, really something. The water spray looks cool. You can see it intensify throughout the race. I would imagine there could always be more spray early on under these conditions. And in the next couple of minutes, there could be 3 or 5 times more. The water cover on the track feels authentic and true. Reflections are really good. Not a lot of water on the helmet though. Even for a scenario like this, I think we could be expecting more water splashes on that visor. A side note on the helmet view, I didn't use my VR or my IR equipment. I didn't feel like it. So the shaking is close to none on this video. I think maybe an idea for Reza would be to implement an adjustment setting for that shaking. I know a lot of people would love to see something like that. These are just little extras that, you know, intensify the immersive experience of the simulation. Physics got a lot better after the last major update. As the water cover starts to set on the track, you can see me struggle to keep the Formula V under control, which was pretty cool. This makes for a few mistakes as I decided to take the car into some curbs more often than I should under these conditions. A few times just to see what would happen to those wet tires. There are some cars in this simulation that just don't make any sense to me in terms of physics. But then again, I have never even driven most of them in real life. And aside from that, this is very complex territory. One could say it's easier to just enjoy the one car that feels right for you. So I like the V though. I like the Formula V, especially the Brazilian version. I'm a fan of the series, and it's one of the few cars that give me a sense of fun driving, and it lets you know exactly what you can do and what you can't do. As soon as you mess up, you know exactly why. So it's a very good experience. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Enjoy the video. Till the next one.